So we're gonna make pork chops today. I got them here. Do not worry. I'm like a neat freak. I did wash my hands and everything. But today we're gonna make smoked jambalaya. But we got pork chops here. I'm just gonna leave it here just for a few minutes. And then we're making jambalaya, of course, and mac and cheese. I don't really eat mac and cheese, but my husband does. And we got smoked sausage. So. Okay, we got smoked sausage here. I think you guys seen it. You can use any kind that you would like, but I got turkey. I like sausage and I like pork and I like chicken, but we're gonna do this first. So I have to move you guys right here. I'm gonna put that right there. Right, everything is clean. We're gonna do this first, and I'll probably season the pork chops. It's my first time ever, I think, doing pork chops. I'm not too sure. I have to use a different knife because the one I used was for that one. So, put that. And I got my beautiful rice cooker. I don't know if you guys see right there. It's easier for me to do it. But, yes. I'm going to cut it, like, you know, not too long, but not too thick either. But me and my husband just got done decorating the tree, taking pictures, and everything like that. It was so beautiful. I love it. I hope you guys have a great, I think today's Thursday. I had a doctor's appointment yesterday, so but I'm doing a lot better. I won't talk about it right now. So I probably won't because that's, you know, personal business. So. I don't know whether to put them in the pork chops in this pan, well, in this pan right here, or put them in the oven. I might put them in the oven, but first season them, of course, because my husband's hungry. I'm kind of hungry too. We ate breakfast around like 7 or 8. We had a busy day yesterday and today. We've been like nonstop. Like the holidays are like nonstop for a lot of people. But yeah, I know. It's like, ooh, that's a lot of information. I need to get better knives, but or I need to get better at my cutting too. Who knows? I'm not trying to make them too thick. Oops. So I hope you guys are doing good. I'm doing great. My husband is doing great. Usually you guys don't see him in the videos because, you know, he likes to do his own thing as well. You know, he doesn't really like to be on vlogs and videos, which I have to respect that. So I think first, we're actually gonna season the pork chops first. But no, I can leave that there. So. I'm gonna use this pan right here. I did record us doing the tree and decorating and stuff like that. I'm going to put aluminum foil, which you can get any kind. What time do you guys usually eat dinner? We usually eat dinner around like 3 or 4, but since we're starving, we're gonna make it, you know, a little bit early. Put that some on the side. Next time I make pork chops, I want to make smothered pork chops. So I'm actually gonna put this over there. But we're gonna get started on our pork chops. They look really good. I did let them defrost. I never season pork chops. My husband says I've done it. Hopefully we don't over season it. Okay. Excuse me. I try not to put too much, so you guys can use however you would like. I think that's a good seasoning. I don't want to season too much Oh, sure, I'm trying to do it with one hand. Okay, because I'm gonna wash my hands as soon as I'm done with this. Okay, just making sure. I'm gonna use seasonal, which is seasoned salt, I think. I'm still learning how to cook and everything. So. Okay, there we go. I thought it wasn't coming out. I was like, what is going on? Just make sure I season it, and of course everything else like that. You know, of course it's seasoned as well. We're gonna wash our hands, and we're gonna put them in the thing. So I got this, of course. Hopefully, I'm gonna take these off. No, it's okay. I'm gonna wash my hands again and just rinse them. So I'm gonna actually put this 300, I think. And we're gonna start with the smoked sausage. I don't know if people put butter in their pork chops, or do they? I'm not too sure. But of course, clean that. And this is going in the oven at 300. Okay. So now we're gonna start with the smoked sausage, but first wash your hands. I got my rice cooker in here, but I'm not gonna do it just yet. So we're gonna preheat. Put it to 3 or 4, 5, whatever. We're gonna use a little bit of oil. We did buy some, so you can use whatever oil you would like. I was gonna say, you know. There we go. I'm gonna let this preheat. So tiny. Yes, I'll be right back, and I'm gonna let this preheat and just chill. See y'all in a couple hours, couple minutes, depending. So I'm gonna start putting it here because it is getting a little bit hot. Just a little. I put a little bit of oil. You guys already seen that. So I already have the pork chops in the oven. So I know I'm using my hands, but okay, my hands are clean. I did have to wash them. So. I let these brown up before we put the, I'm actually going to start the, what do we call it? Okay, you're going to brown your meat. And now we're going to make the jambalaya. I think we got this at Ross, I think. But here are the instructions. Wait, sorry. Jambalaya, just add meat. Yeah, let's actually do it. There we go. I'm gonna let that brown, because it's not ready yet, but we're gonna do the jambalaya. So we're gonna, this is how I do it. We're gonna put it this much water. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah. Like, you know, that much. I don't do measurements around here, so I'm sorry. We got the packet in here. I don't know if you guys can see that. We're actually going to put this away, actually. Yeah, there we go. So we got this one from Ross when we first moved in, so. put 2.5 of water. I normally put a lot more, so like 1/4 of water. Put a little bit more. You want to make sure it covers where it says 2. Right now it's not cooking just yet. Remember here, we don't do measurements. I just kind of go with whatever the flow is. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more because right now we're at 1 cup. Okay, put a little bit more. I'm actually gonna show you guys. This is 1 cup. We're almost at 2. We're actually gonna let it cook. Yeah. And this is what the smoked sausage looks like. Of course, we do have to turn it around. So. But yes, our smoked sausage is done. I just have them there to heat up. I mean, there to, put all the oil. I'm heating up the mac and cheese. The pork chops are still in there. We're gonna make sure they're cooked all the way. And then our jambalaya, I don't want to open that. Hold on. Oops. Yep. We just have to wait for that one to get ready. Or be ready. Yeah. Let me move it to the side actually. Pork chops, okay. We have our mac and cheese in here. I'm not gonna put it too close. And then we have our jambalaya that's been resting here.